Oh, they did that on purpose so much. Hello, humans, and welcome. I'm Rock99, and today I'm back for you with the remastered version of Tomb Raider 3. So, yes, we're still here. I still haven't given up on this game, but yeah, as you can see, I was already playing a little bit by myself because I'm still stuck here, and yes, there's that trap that stopped me last time that made me super frustrated, although I was in a happy mode the other time. And yes, I still haven't figured it out, and because of that, I had to check it out, to check a guide once again, one more time. So yes, now I know how to proceed. But in any case, yes, let's go. I also made a bit of a research about this, also to see how this game was perceived by the public back at the time. And yes, there's a lot to say actually. Well, not really a lot because I still haven't uh, deepened the research about what happened during development, but considering the way the game was perceived, there's a lot to say, and I understood a lot of things. Woo! In the meantime, yes, we're still here. We're still in this chamber full of traps. Tomb Raider 3, the traps for vengeance. In any case, it's a beautiful day. I'm not as happy as the other time, but yes, we manage. Today we manage. Geez, the further we go, I think I had to check a guide only once with the very first Tomb Raider because I haven't figured out that I had to go back on my tracks, go all the way back in the Lost Valley. But I had trouble with that particular section in Anniversary as well because that wasn't that different. That part of the gameplay wasn't that different. But I needed help also in Tomb Raider 2, in a few parts of Tomb Raider 2, and I still haven't. I don't remember if I checked the guide already with this one, but I think I did. Yes, I checked. I had to check. Yes, I checked more than two times a guide for Tomb Raider 3, and we're still here. This is still like the second stage, the second chosen stage. In any case, yes, I had to check here because after last time, I kept on trying, seeing if I could manage because the situation goes kind of like this. I kept doing things as fast as I could. This is not as fast as you can, Lara. There is no time indeed. But yes, there's this. There's a movable block over there, and I could have never imagined that. I could have never, my brain in a stressful situation could have never. Ah! Whoa. Okay. Could have never imagined that. And that's kind of the reason why I chose the title Challenge versus Problem Solving for today. Because there's a lot to talk about, especially when it comes to good game design. Not that there is so much to talk about this, the principles are actually very, very simple. So I'll make it simple for you too. Good game design is problem solving, technically. A good game is a long series of problems that the player has to solve. Can be puzzles and could be figure out the correct path and stuff. Yes, because the human brain is structured to solve problems. It's easy as that. So of course, when it comes to video games, when you solve a problem, you feel satisfied about it. You feel like you're super smart. Yes, this was the solution. I could have never. So yes, good game design is setting a series of problems to solve for the player. Technically, this is exactly what we have here. The problem is, this is more like the setting of a challenge, and like I was saying back at the time, not back at the time, in previous streams here during my gameplay of Tomb Raider 3, this game looks like it has been made specifically for to challenge players more than entertain them with problems. There are puzzles, yes, but most of the puzzles now that not now when when I read about other comics experiences about from other players, indeed, most of the puzzles have been planned during stressful situations like that one. That wasn't exactly problem solving. That was a problem solving with a stressful element, which was the trap coming down. And that's more like a challenge, challenging your brain to be fast enough to solve the problem. And that's not good game design. Of course, it's totally legit for players to feel the challenge and be satisfied mm, to be able to win the challenge, but it's not always the case, and that's why now in modern times games have challenging modes. Challenge mode made things added exactly for the purpose to players to basically challenge themselves and feel satisfied about that. But considering that the average person don't want to be stressed by the games that they play. That's not exactly how the whole game should be structured. So that's the main problem, and that's the problem in Tomb Raider 3. I'm not saying that the game is super bad per se. Like I said, I liked the very first level a lot, but the more I'm going, the more I'm getting stressed, the more I'm getting frustrated, and the more I need guys, and it shouldn't be like that. But in any case, now that we are here, this is another trap, I see. Hmm. How does this work? Ooh. So yes, I just checked how to go through that room, and now it's entirely new for me as well. Ah, it wasn't a moving block. It was. What happened? Anyway, I was saying there's a switch I didn't see. I jumped that because it looked different, but I guess that it's the button that will activate the Super Ball trap, super gigantic mega ball trap. Woo! Of course, I knew it. Haha! No, another one! Ah! I've been tricked. I've been tricked. That was not the same room from before. Uh-oh, from here. Okay, whatever. We know what to do, more or less. Like I said, that's another stressful situation. Ah, whatever. No, no, Lara. Lara, move! Oh. By the way, let's think positive. If you play video games, you can put on your curriculum vitae that you're good at problem solving. Yes. Well, also if you don't, it depends by the person after all. But indeed, video games train that particular skill because they're all planned, or they should be planned on that particular skill. Anyway, not the other side. Got this. Woohoo. Ouch. Anyway, I don't have much hope for the next titles because I read that those as well are a bit controversial. Well, I read that actually the last revelation has been well received by the public, the last revelation, because mm, it has been structured a little bit differently from what I read. I never played it. I don't know, but I don't know. I might be pleasantly surprised. Chronicles should be a little bit like this one, structured in different levels. And then there's the Angel of Darkness, which has been completely rebuilt. I remember when I played it and I was younger and it was impossible. Kinda impossible because of all the bugs and glitches and stuff. By the way, also the camera view doesn't really help. If I end up there, then I have to go directly to the left. No, to the right. Okay, I did have to dash, okay. I thought I could make it without dashing, because indeed, dashing makes Lara a little less controllable, indeed. That's cool to dash, though. Dash all over the place. Are we serious? Okay. No worries, no worries. Now that I figured out the problem, now that I know you, game, you will not tickle my nerves anymore. Not anymore. This is acceptance. Knowing that the game has some huge game design problems. And accepting them. Nah, okay. Camera! Okay. By the way, I really do wonder how was it back at the time, because there weren't walkthroughs and internet guides. There were, I know there were um, booklets and other guides on paper. I mean, but geez, how would it have been to play this game back at the time for players, for common players, the one that don't want to get stressed with challenges and stuff. How would that been? They would have quit, I guess. That would be very plausible. Once you have your player frustrated, it's kinda over. I knew that was a button. That was so obvious. But was it obvious with the original graphic? Let's see. Let's see. Not so much. Well, you could notice it was different, the texture, but indeed, you see it better here. And because I know you game, you're not tricking me anymore. You're not tricking me. Not tricky. Woo! Is that water? Or is it lava? Because I died before falling there. Let's see. Ah, it's lava. Okay, okay. Sorry, I have to sneeze. Sorry. I don't know if I have a bit of an allergy, but I have an itchy nose, and I keep on sneezing every single time. Jeez, itchy nose, itchy. And that's that period of time. Can I reach it? Oh ho! Okay. Get the checkpoint here as well. Temple of Puna. Who's Puna? I don't know. By the way, what matters is that we can keep on going. We're making progress slowly but surely. Come on. I've been poisoned anyway at this point, so I could stand still and do nothing. This is where I came from. Hmm. Oh? Did you left something? Medical kit. Thank you. Thank you also because I can't finish them. How many? Two? Two. And I was doing so fine. Well, not really fine, but at least I could manage to find things. We have the bazooka, no, the rocket launcher. Weapon gun. Ah, I could have used that against the crocodiles now that I think about it. The details. Flares 23. No, okay, we're not completely helpless. Okay. And hopeless. Is this? Ah, okay. It was only a slide. Woo! Oh, this place looks cool. And a lot like a boss arena. I don't trust. Ooh. Also because there are two medical kits. No, I see you over there. I see you. Of course. Okay, you haven't awakened yet. But But I knew it. Was obvious. Okay, will you wait for me to grab the medical kits? How nice of you. How nice. Watch watch me fall every single time. Also because this is a kind of a platform like the one in Tomb Raider 1 with the massive ugly thing. Natlas son. But the platform is smaller and you can fall in every direction. Fantastic. I love it. I see you over there. Instant kill like that? Huh. And I was trying to not get poisoned this time. So, does that thing instant kill like that? For real? It turns the throne like Palpatine in... Or Palpatine, how is it pronounced? I don't remember. Hmm. Yes, this game definitely makes you want to join the dark side. Hmm. Maybe I could use the slide at my advantage. Instant kill, fantastic. Okay, that's not how you do things. Should I use the rocket launcher? Rocket launcher? That's an idea. We have a problem, we solve it with bazooka. Have you poisoned me? Okay. You dead? Okay. Ah, so this medical kit was dropped directly by this one. I checked the other ones. Were you the only one dropping an item, sir? Instant kill. It's gonna be the bazooka. We go. We'll be prepared this time. After all, if the game gives you a rocket launcher, you make things explode. That's totally fair. Well, thank you for the small medical kits here, developers, although the instant kill makes them completely unusable. Totally. Are you going to turn? Woo! How am I supposed to do this now? Well, if I wait for the lightning to come and strike, if I dodge it, hmm, okay, maybe I have a strategy. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe I have a strategy. Hello everyone. Hi, how are you? How are you today? We're struggling as usual here. Well, at least the guy is still over there. It doesn't move. Because the one who's supposed to be moving is me. Maybe if I jump left and right and I shoot the bazooka at some point. Bazooka? No. Is there a difference between the rocket launcher and the bazooka, or is it the same thing? I honestly don't know. This is a doubt that came to me just now. No! Are we for real? Ha! No, don't push me! Boom! Fire in the place. Fire in the corridors. No. Well, at least it gives you time to kill the small annoying sidekick, but the strategy was a winning strategy. Damn. I was dodging the poisonous arrows like that. I was dodging. I was dodging. We have strategy. Hmm. Problem is, I have to stay in the same spot to jump left and right all over the place. But to kill that small thing over there, I have to move. Anyway, this is annoying for a boss fight game developers. Oh, whatever. We can figure this out. We can figure this out. Still not as annoying as Armstrong in Metal Gear Solid Rising. No, Metal Gear Rising. What am I saying? It's not Metal Gear Solid at all. Now that I think about it, that's more like a challenge too. Maybe that's kinda a little bit like that. Anyway, yes, we're ready. We're ready. Whoa! No! Why? Why? Woo! I didn't mean to jump in his arms. I had to jump backwards. I jumped forward. My bad. Okay. I probably should... Yes, I'll keep the ammos for the... Lara? Okay, I had to suffer a lot of damage and it take more time, but at least I should keep all the ammos for the next boss. Yes, all the ammos for the boss. Although it's not kind of hard to go with that one. Oh, whatever. Okay. The assault rifles are very effective here, but because the animations prevent Lara to all the acrobatics, I mean, prevent Lara to shoot because for some reason she needs to be very very stable to shoot the with the rifles. Okay, I'll place myself here in the middle of it all, so we can jump like crazy after. Whoa! That was an epic dodge. And that was an epic miss. Okay. Dodge. Haha! No, please don't explode. Woo! Ah, that was awesome. I'm going to make another cup of tea. Fantastic, yes. Woo! We got this. Ah, okay. Are we finally going away from this place? Please tell me we are. Secrets found. 0 out of 1. Fantastic. Oh, whatever. Yes, another adventure. Yes, we're going away. London, Nevada. You said that we should have played Nevada first, but yes, let's play it right now. Let's go to Nevada. What's in here? Nice. Oh well, at least we're away. At least we cleared that. Let's go save here. Yes. Another adventure. We have hope for this one, but I don't think the level design or the game design will be different. How does the situation look? It's very yellow. It's very yellow, yes. What do I have? Yes, I have a lot of harpoons, but these are kinda useless. I'll go with the guns for now, also because if I played this level first, the situation should have been kinda the same. How's this? A condor appeared. Are you going to be hostile? Of course. There's a second one. Okay. I die if I step here, right? Let's avoid for now. And no! Jeez, this place is dangerous. The local fauna is very, very hostile. We're in America. I saw it. No! For real. I saw the abandoned rocket here in the middle of the desert, but I can't pronounce middle right today, but okay. Ah, whatever. There's water here. By the way, what was that we faced back in that temple over there? What was that? Some kind of god? Is that a place where I can climb? This game loves snakes. Well, not really, considering that I have to kill them all. Them all apparently. I can't speak today. I'm sorry. Just like in every other day. No, I can't really climb. Let's go. Let's go. Hmm. Also, yes, I love this outfit as well. The blue mimetic camouflage. That's super cool. Well, actually, it's not. If we wanted to be sneaky, that's not the right color, but never mind. Lara has a style. Snakes don't belong in Nevada. Really? I didn't know that. Can I move this? Yes, I can. I can only move it here. Nice. Keep moving it. No. I already have 2 ammos for the shotgun. Should I use the shotgun? Small animals like these ones are no problem. At least there shouldn't be a problem. Are there going to be snakes down here? Hmm. Okay, if I fall, I die. Jeez, in a very horrible, horrible way. That was a joke because Metal Gear Solid. Yes. Oh, there you are, little snake. Hmm. There's water. I mean, a waterfall. There's a waterfall here somewhere, considering the noises. Woo! Pretty. There's a weird block here. Let me check how it looks with the... That's cool. That's super cool. What is this? Okay. Was that a jet? What was that? I saw there are platforms I could jump on that side, but let me check what's here first. Absolutely nothing. Just a pretty view. Pretty landscape. This is where I came from. Haha, that's the... Okay. What is this thing? Can I climb it? No, it's too high. Hmm. Okay, I already see the triangular platforms, which we very much love. Nice. No, Laura. We can walk here because we have to be careful. Ta-da-dun! Well, actually, that jet scared me more than the snake. Ah, there's nothing here. Okay. Hmm. Things have a bit of an angle. Woo! Stay calm, Lara. I could have made it without the grabbing. Okay. Hmm. Where do I go from here? Do I go down? I think I should. From what I know about the Nevada in real life, it's home to Area 51. Really? Well, I'm not informed about such informations. Ouch. Ooh! Medical kit. Nice. Do I have to climb up there? Hmm. This looks like a bit of a dead end. If I go there, that's where I came from. Uh-huh. Yes, I think I have to jump here. Like I can climb. Hmm. I miscalculated everything. Am I going to die? I think these are quicksands. Of course. Ah, no, okay, okay. I'm still alive. Sort of. Ah, okay. Okay, okay. I fell, but we keep going. We keep going. That was a bit too far, maybe. Oops, I forgot that there was this slide that would have made the jump a bit easy. A bit easier. But in any case, we're still kicking. We're still kicking. We are determined today. My crazy self was about to make a jump without stopping, but no, it's better not to do that. My crazy self don't do that. Am I going to reach? Yes. Calmly, Lara! Whoa. I said calmly, Lara. Hmm. Am I actually supposed to go up there? I actually doubt it. I feel like it, but I'm not sure. Hmm. Unless there's something movable here. Can I move some blocks? I don't think I can go there, right? No, I can't go there. Okay, no problem. Hmm. Maybe I have to jump over there, but the jump is a bit far. But we can make it. Yes. Calmly. No! No! Lara! No! Wait. We're still kicking. We're still alive, Lara. No, we're not alive anymore. mm, I'm not sure if I have to jump over there because it's a bit too far. We died in the quicksand. Never mind. Let's start it again. Hold on. Okay. See you, Snake. But that we did much progress, but... Okay, new level. New mood. Don't get stuck in the cactus, Lara. It hurts. There's something else? No. Apparently not. But in any case... I have the feeling that we have to climb this thing, but I'm not sure. Ooh. Okay. I tried. Unless there's something here. No, there's just this block hiding ammos. It's very cubic rock. I have to remember that the... Whoa, the jet. There's the jet jump scare over there. No! Ouch. I knew it. Damn! Oh, never mind the animals. Ah, dodged. Let's pretend to be pacifist, kinda. No, okay, they come and hunt me. These things. Where's the other one? I didn't mean to jump on the poisonous snake. No, okay, I'm getting impatient already and I'm doing stupid things. No. Oh, exactly, Lara. No! I wanted to go back, Lara. Jeez. No, put it back. Push it back. I wanted to grab the ammos. Not the block. Okay. Ouch. The jet. Don't scare me. Jeez. Lara's ears must have been blown because those things are very, very, very noisy. Ooh. Yes, game, I already killed it. Dun-dun. I wonder, what if I jump from here? But it's actually very far from here. Probably. Hmm. Unless there's another way from that side, and this was, but that wasn't a secret. That wasn't the pretty music for the secret. Let's get the medical kit though, it's always useful. Okay, and from here, how many blocks? That's probably the reason why I can't do it. One, two, three, four, and it's way higher than where I am now. Those are all slides. I'm already stuck. Damn. But I should be able to get on the lower one. Let's try. I'm on my third cup of tea. Okay, tea is good. Well, depends on the kind of tea, but hmm. Not sure I have to go there at all. Let's try one more time. Oh, I got this. Okay. Then I did something wrong when I tried the first time. There's an enemy here, which means that we're on the right path. Who? There's a hole in here. What? Normally drink cups of tea. Okay, I see. No! Ah! There was water. Okay. Yes, I forgot that lighting a flare will prevent Lara from grabbing the edges. But never mind. We're fine, we're fine. What was that thing doing in the desert, by the way? Ooh. Interesting. I didn't really check oh, what was there, but okay. Ooh, there's a checkpoint. Hold on, maybe there's the path to go where the snakes are. Because I suppose that there was a secret. The place where I died before. No? Look at all of it today. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're adorable too. Thank you. No, okay, there's no other way. I ignored the music to go check if I could get some secrets. But in any case, yes, we're here. Here's the waterfall I was hearing before. Hmm. My instinct is telling me just jump, but it's probably not a good idea. Well, there is something underwater, but I'm not sure if I should jump just yet. Also because there are very, very triangular and small platforms here, so... Ah, okay, that was close. There are also animals down there, but there's a whole path on this side. Damn. Oh well, at least there was water underneath. I'm known as cutie around Twitch. Nice. Wait, but you stream too? I didn't know that. Hold on. Ah, these are all emos for the Uzi. Ah, and but I don't get stuck. And these are the flares which I think I was looking at before from above. Okay. Where's the surface? Okay, okay. I got this. Oh, the waterfall is nice. Cool. Okay, I can climb up here, but let me check what's underwater first. If there are more ammos and stuff, just in case. At least I fell in water. That's a good thing. Nope. I stay underwater because Lara is faster like this. Isn't this supposed to be a river? And then when it comes to my personality in chat, ah, I see, okay. Yes, yes, you're cute. Oh, hold on. I was about to miss this. What is it? More ammos. Waterfalls hold secrets. I like this place. Mm. I just said that I like this place, so don't play tricks on me, game. Am I supposed to go there? Yes, I should be able to do so. Or apparently not. Hmm. I wonder. Is there a climbable wall somewhere? Because I have to remember that walls and certain ceilings can be climbed on. that way. More ammos should be here. I didn't do that on purpose, but it was cool. This looks different. Can I climb here? Yes. And this is where I came from, I suppose. So yes, this is where I came from. I'm sorry. Yes, this is where I came from. Which means that I have to make that jump properly. Shouldn't be complicated. Okay, it was easier than I thought, indeed. Oh, I heard you. There you are. Okay, you will not disturb my climb. Camera up though. Cooperate. Hold on. This one is lower. Which means that if I make a long jump, I'll fall in the water directly. I know your tricks, game. Ooh, Lara leaves footprints. I didn't notice that. Hmm. If I jump over there, where do I go next? Oh, wait. Ha! Can't trick me, game. Can't trick me. For now. Okay. Whoa! It was climbable. Okay. No! What did you do, Lara? Why did you do that, Lara? No problem. That was my bad. At least there's water that prevents us from dying horribly. Well, technically, falling from such heights, even in water, it hurts. It actually hurts. You must be trained to fall in a certain way in water in order to not break your neck, technically. Sounds awful, but that's the way it is. From certain certain heights, the impact with water will feel like the same as if you fall on the floor on a normal floor. It hurts. It hurts so much. The pain. Right, Lara? She has experience in that, so she can tell. For all the times we made her fall to her death. Poor Lara. She doesn't deserve such treatment. Okay. Whew. And where do we go from here? I highly doubt that I can go over there. Or maybe we can. That small triangle over there, where we should be able to go. We should, but I'm not sure. Mm. No, I can't climb there. Jeez, Lara's shadow scared me so much. Secret! Cool! Okay. Sorry about this. Excited. Nice! We found a secret! Actually not even bothering anymore. I'm too concentrated in what I'm supposed to do because I can die in every possible way here. There's nothing else. There were just a few ammos. Crouch. Too small for Lara. I can't climb up anymore? Seriously? No! Which means that probably the small triangle over there is the correct way. Okay, let's go back. Also because there's the crystal up there, so I guess we have to go there. Yes, yes, yes. I got this. I got this. It's actually platform is fine. Platform is fine. This level seems to be a lot of gray and brown. Yes, it does seem like that. Although in the original graphic is a bit more like yellow. Ooh, but indeed there are a lot of ways I can climb. Hold on, I probably have to reach. Wait. Woohoo! But I can also climb there. I didn't see that. Maybe. Let's give it a try. Perhaps that was the way to the secret only. No. Okay. Probably not not from here. I thought that was climbable. Feel like the new graphics, you lose a lot of the flavor of the original. Yes, probably. A lot of footprints. I'm not okay with the choice for the light, like I already said. For the lights. Okay, I probably have to indeed jump on that small, little, tiny, teeny, tiny triangle. Triangle. I guess. Yes, because I see there are other. Is that a slide? Ooh. Okay. I have been here before. Oopsie. Almost for the oopsie. With the ooh. Can I jump this far? Well, we can try. What's certain is that I have to go there because there's a snake. There's an enemy. Hmm. Oh, I knew it. No! I could have ended up. Oh, whatever. If I haven't jumped over there, I could have ended up on the platform and not having to climb all the way there again. This is like the first time I fall in water. But never mind. What time is it? You have time, you have time. No worries. At least we're in a different place from those islands. We will not have a good memory of them. We know the path and we are skilled in platforming at this point, so that's not a problem. I guess the way is on that very small triangle. Yes, probably. In a world made of squares and cubes, this game wants you to use triangles as platforms. Yeah, whatever. If I haven't jumped here, I would have ended up here again. Damn, stupid, stupid, stupid rock. Stupid rock. I should be able to land on that over there. Oh, okay, this was... I could walk here. Okay, okay. I was expecting Lara to stop. I was originally going to let the... to get a Gawain for Chinese tea brewing, but it only make 4 cups of tea, which isn't much, and use a lot of more tea leaf. I trust your word on that. I trust it because I don't have the knowledge of such things. My knowledge of tea is that I like this one, I don't like the other one, something like that. In any case, let's jump. I know that I shoot more than necessary, but we have to be sure for the snake to not be a threat anymore. Okay, I was thinking if I don't make this jump right, I'm going to fall. Why? Why? So noisy. Okay, there's the crystal over there. No! Oh, I hate myself so much. Of course. Of course, game, of course. Everything is fine. Of course, there was the slide that led all the way back here. Give me a moment, I'm suppressing my anger, the scream that I was about to make because of that. Never mind. It's actually not good for your health to scream like that, but I can't scream. I'm not alone. That's a form of respect. And I don't want to break your ears, so yes. If you end up in a place like this, you can scream as much as you want. Nevada. What? Then check. Lara, you're not like trespassing a military zone, are you? We're in America. Those are military jets, I guess. Not really an expert on that, but those should be military jets. I have no knowledge in those kind of aircrafts. Never wanted to be a pilot. Actually, I wanted to be in a Navy. But details. Jump. In the comics, Lara has ties with the military. Yes, she should. At some point, I remember she borrowed a few things. I don't remember which issue. It should be, yes, the classical ones where she was cool. Now, back for the crystal. Oh, they did that on purpose so much. Oh, they did that on purpose. Uh, okay, never mind. I bet you would be a really cute manga artist. Me, a manga artist? Well, I admit that I had that fantasy for a while, but it's actually been a long time ever since I last draw something. That's a habit that I kinda lost. I should go back to it. Drawing mangas. Yes, yes, yes. Well, drawing is nice. It allows you to express yourself, put your imagination on paper. My sister is an awesome artist. Oh my. I will need some tea later too to calm down. Ah, this game is raising my blood pressure. So unforgiving. So what was I supposed to do there to get to the crystal? What was I supposed to do to get the crystal? Maybe instead of jumping, I should have... Oh, don't bother me, Snake. Boom. This game is basically Dark Souls. Yeah, let's concentrate on making this jump properly. Nice. Oh, we're doing everything super fast. I only hope I'm not missing some of the collectibles around. Where am I? Let's go directly for the secret, for which then I'll have to fall in the water and then I go get the collectibles underwater, and after that we do those kind of jumps properly. I think I know what to do with to get the crystal. It was not clear. I think I shouldn't have jumped like an idiot before. Sarà? Get the ammos for the Uzi. There are a lot of ammos for the Uzi here. Am I going to find that one here? Oh, well, indeed, if they gave me the Uzi here, I know why going to Nevada is the best choice. As the first level to explore. Okay. This doesn't lead anywhere else. I feel like this level was made easy because they expected people to do it before the others. But if that was the case, then they shouldn't have let the player decide which level to explore first. If that was the initial intention, there shouldn't have been the initial choice. That's another game design error. Because indeed, in previous Tomb Raider games, indeed, as you kept on going with the game and the levels gradually became more difficult. But if I can choose, technically they should. At first, they should all still be on on the same level of difficulty, but and eventually increase the difficulty as you keep on going in the level. But they should all start the same. And the Pacific Islands were not easy, especially. Hold on a second, but at the end of it all, we still haven't found the third serpent stone. Oh my gosh, I'm drowning in it and didn't notice. Okay, I was going for all the collectibles. I wasn't paying attention of Lara drowning. Okay, but what was that? What was that? The first place I found, unless that was something like a secret. That area from which I couldn't go back. What was that? I have to check it out because if there's that area and there isn't the first stone, unless no, those were ammos for the shotgun. Now I have a huge doubt. I have to check a guide before, because if that place was not supposed to be found because unfinished or anything, but I managed to find it. That's a bit of a problem. I feel like being able to pick the level has its own issues. Yes, indeed. Like I said, if these levels are actually, well, if this is easier than the other and the other is more difficult than the other one, it means that there shouldn't have been the opportunity to choose. Maybe they added that later. Probably out of inspiration from other games. Usually this is how it goes for this kind of things. For this kind of not so justifiable, no decisions, but in any case, I keep on falling in water, but never mind. It's still not an issue. We grabbed all the collectibles around, I guess. Yes, I got everything. So we can go. Maybe it was just me who couldn't find the third serpent stone at all, but considering that I couldn't go back to the beach from the place where I was, unless after finding the third stone, which I couldn't find, you go back to the beach where you can find the key that will lead all the way to the coastal village and all the way to the kayak and everything. And no, the dinosaur first, then the kayaks, all the way to the Puna temple. Unless it is structured like that area could represent a huge problem. But I don't, well, I hope so. I have to check a guide because I forgot. We can say that this kind of platforming with these triangular platforms could represent a challenge as well. These irregular surfaces, which were not in neither in Tomb Raider 1 or in Tomb Raider 2, can say they could represent a bit of a challenge indeed, because you have to be precise. Also because you're not sure where you can walk, where you can go. Also technically, considering the considering tank controls and how the level was structured up until now, that's a sudden change in level design, which could make things unnecessarily difficult, especially for new players. So this game is definitely not for people new to the Tomb Raider games. Another issue with being able to pick the level is you might forget where you were and what you were doing, which will make you go back to levels you have already done. Really? I didn't see that. I guess that we'll see what happens if I go back and check. Anyway. Hmm. Why did you turn in the wrong direction, Lara? Oh, she was turned in the wrong direction. I had a plan, Lara. Never mind, we climb all the way up again. We're experts in that now. I can do this with my eyes closed at this point. And the platform is not bad, although this small detail with the irregular platforms Be honest, the little issue I have is that while while the level changes, like the level structure changes, the controls and Lara remain the same. At least it has been she's been the same ever since the first the first game, and that's why the combat was a big issue in Tomb Raider 2, which was more about action, more focused on also on fights with other NPCs. Well, it was fine for Tomb Raider 1 because that was not the focus of the gameplay at all. Really, when this happens, like you have no control over character at all. Yes, it's the environment that takes you elsewhere. I walk because I don't trust this kind of platform at all. We're back here. I'm about to have an heart attack because if I fall again, I'm going to cry. Will I even be able to... Hmm. Hold on a second. Before I throw myself where I'm not supposed to throw myself. Well, will this lead me? Hold on. Problem actually exists in Dark Souls 1. And there's a crack here. Okay. Ah. Hmm. Okay, the hole leads nowhere. I saw there's a small... There's maybe another way. Hold on. I have to see the situation from over there again. See how we can reach that crystal. Yes. So what time is it? Still have time. We still have time. It will take me a month to finish this game. Like, really? We're already in April. Jeez. Hmm. So I probably have to... From what I see here, I should climb down there, climb it there, then there should be something that can lead me up. Hmm. Because there are other platforms on that side. But in any case, yes, now we know what to do. I hope so, at least. How many times? This is the nth time. Ended up, ending up here. Okay. The problem is camera too represents a problem because technically you should be able to see exactly where you're going, but sometimes you don't. We got this. Oh, if it doesn't work, must work. I'm going crazy because of this game. Going crazy. Okay. Oh, the crystal is now right here. I highly doubt that I'll be able to just make a good jump and reach up there. Hold on, is this climbable? Oh yes! My mind is telling me try and jump up there to get the crystal like immediately. Or I can jump there. But I should be able to climb my way up. Let's be calm. Let's stay calm. This is out of battery again. Let's do things calmly, not like... No, 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 Lara. Not like a speedrunner will do. No, 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 why do you turn? I want to be as close as possible to this wall, otherwise... No! Wasn't I supposed to go on that... on that... Was the side of pain. Ooh, I'm also dying. What happened, Lara? Excuse me, excuse me. Wasn't I supposed to grab the... That wasn't... You're telling me I wasn't close enough? Well, the wall was repelling me. Lara was going in another direction. That's not my fault. Will I be able to move from this area before I finish my time for the stream? Still can play a little bit more though, don't worry. From 20 to 30 minutes more. I'm a bit busy. There's stuff I need to do. Oh, and by the way, I told you already that next Tuesday, from next Tuesday, things will change a little bit. So yes, next Tuesday, I'm not sure I'll be able to stream. I have to see the situation. And yes, I'm not sure if I'll come back in time. But other than that, another other than the fact that I will probably have to stream a little bit later. My schedule shouldn't have changes, like too many changes like that. But yes, I'll write down on YouTube, on the community section of YouTube. I'll write if I will not be able to stream on Tuesday. But for now, I'm just telling you, just to be fair. Indeed, I don't want you to wait for me and then never show up. Jeez. Allora, what the? Oh, okay. Game is not winning any more points. Yes, but this game is winning against me. I'm losing so badly. I'm losing. I don't get frustrated with the games too much. Sometimes I get discouraged. Sometimes I get a bit crazy. But yes, this game is messing with my patience. This is not entertainment. This is a challenge I never asked for. Of course, I will not be able to. That's the climbable wall. Why couldn't I reach it? Let me use one of these, just in case. Because when she jumps back from a slide, she jumps something like 2 cubes. I'm sure that if I try and jump backwards to get to the crystal, she's going to end up in water anyway. I just feel like this game did not age well. I should have got a remake. A remake? Hmm. Well, this game should have been done properly in the first place. Now that I'm one with the wall, I should be able to grab this. That's how you do things, Lara. Nice. Okay. I have to go through glitches to be sure that things will work. What is that? Why is that there? Let me get the checkpoint before I have a serious heart attack. Dun dun dun. Nevada Desert. Yes, save game. I saw there are other platforms on that side. But I probably... Oh, I see you. I saw the ball. I saw the rolling ball. Maybe there's another secret on that side. Let's see if this is actually the way so I can go check later. Or maybe I should check now. Let's check now, yes, before I do anything else. If I fall, I'm going to reload. I don't want to climb anymore. I don't want to. I have to pay attention and load, otherwise I end up saving where I'm not supposed to save. There's platform behind me? Of course not. Ouch. Oh, whatever. Why was there a climbable wall if I couldn't go anywhere else? Unless I have to use the explosion to create a path. Okay. Let it all explode. I want to trigger the ball. You are going to come directly at me. What? Are you telling me I don't have what I need? Everything is set. What? Hey you! No, I saw you moving. I saw you moving. Hmm. Check this place. There's a lot of pancake. Oh, this is the huge TNT thing. What do we have here? I am hungry. Why am I so hungry? What time is it? It's so early. Why am I so hungry? What? Anyway. Yes, I still have some time, so I guess I have to figure out the correct path from the other side. Because I don't see any other way here. Most? No, those were the sun rays. How dark is it? It's not dark at all in the original. But that place is green anyway, for some reason. What do you normally have for breakfast? Something sweet, a cappuccino with something sweet, yes. A cup of cappuccino. And for something sweet, as an example, I say a croissant or a donut, for example, or some cookies. Cookies are good. Cereals and stuff. Ooh! Ah, okay, okay. So I had to climb up here. Ooh! And what about you? What do you have for breakfast? We're skillfully platforming all the way. I try to buy organic food products. I see, I see. Why can't I climb? No! Uh-uh. No. Load game. I was about to make the same mistake. Woo! As I, as always. The same mistake over every time. That's how automatic it's for me now. And it shouldn't. Tara, what are you doing? I'm getting these because I'm not sure if I'll be able to get them back if I explode the cave first. So hard because the US loves super a lot of sugar. Ah, yes, I heard about it indeed. Well, sugar is indeed not that healthy. A lot of sugar. I know I shouldn't eat a lot of sugar, but well, the problem is I'm a sweet tooth, so I love sweets. Can't live without them. So at least for breakfast, I concede myself something sweet. Also to start the day in a happy way. I should be able to jump. Oh no! Almost! Almost! You will not! Ah, I should have stopped. I got this. What time is it? Yes, I can try and do a little bit more progress. At least pretend to do some progress. Okay. Example, one Starbucks cappuccino has more than the recommended daily amount of sugar. Jeez. Well, that's why I prepare my cappuccino myself. Good homemade cappuccino. And that's also why I never drink any kind of soda and stuff. Also, alcohol should be avoided. But never mind. Well, of course, I'm not an expert, so don't take my words for what I say. Don't take my what I say for the absolute truth. I mean, After all, diet and stuff is very subjective. Yes, there's there are some truths which are relatively truth, but indeed someone should find what they're comfortable with, what makes them healthy, what makes them happy and stuff. Because food is joy. One of the best things of the day. Ooh, okay, okay, I got this. I got this. Hmm. Okay. Ooh, would honestly prefer red bean cakes. I don't think I ever tasted them. Can you make the jump, Lara? Okay. Ooh, what is this place? Can't see a thing. Ah! I saw you. I could have just avoided it, but I didn't. Because Lara is a bad person. Well, no, actually she's not. Oh well, at least her versions in the other games are. And... doo-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Crystal! There's a crystal over there. Hold on, let me check here what's here first. No, it's better if I get the crystal. Or maybe not, because if I find something important and then I have to redo every single step for that, I'll just go crazy. More importantly, this level is confusing. Jesus! No! 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 What do you want? No! 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 You scared me! No! Sir! Don't hit a woman! What the hell? Guy was using punches. Well, actually, you don't hit anybody, but Jesus, sir. What kind of logo is that? Why do I get jump scared every single time? What's the problem with the sand here? What? The sand changes here for some reason. Why does the texture change like this? Is it a bug? Because it's weird. Doesn't change in the original, but it changes if I do this. That's so weird. Was it just the perspective? By the way, that guy seriously scared me. Like the jet, I keep going. "Ah!" Jeez. Hurry. Hey, what? Let's go for the crystal. Damn, it scared me, sir. It scared me so much. Hmm. Oh my, what is this place? It's an elevator. Hmm. Save game. Is that a ladder? Can I use it as a ladder? Let's see. Oh, yes. Oh, it's safe. Okay. Uh, there's nothing in particular here, but okay. Oh well, at least we got a second checkpoint, which was very close to the one before. Indeed, this is also a bit of a problem. That's these checkpoints are weird, placed in a weird way. Okay, this is not a slide. By the way, how do you let them know that you're actually very, very guilty? When you jump like that when they tell you, hey, that was a simple hey. I drew the guns maybe a bit too fast. Maybe if I didn't, he wouldn't have come at me to punch me. Like that, maybe. You don't go and punch Lara Croft like that. I have a rocket launcher, sir. I'm not afraid to use it on you. Or on gods or whatever that thing was. Where am I? Ooh. I feel like there's something else on that side though. Maybe I'll go check later because I suppose that we have to go all the way back for the TNT after all. Oh, what a lovely place. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And not the snake. Not the condor. Have I been poisoned? Apparently not. Ah, this is a den. I see. Whoa. My. Oh, and these are the grenades for the grenade launcher. Also, the grenade launcher was awesome. Mm. This was a dead end. Water is calm here. Does it mean that there's something underwater? Swan dive. Ooh, I saw the switch. Hold on. A switch. I know it's not exactly a switch, but okay. What did it do? This game doesn't tell you the purpose of what you find. What is that? Thought I saw ammos for the shotgun over there. Let me check a moment. No, ora. No, it was just a rock. Okay, okay. There was the switch here. What do we do with the switch? Maybe the elevator changed? Why would that be the switch? For the elevator here. Why? That makes sense. Is it even something with a timer? I hope not, otherwise they should actually tell you, no, there wasn't a medical kit! Oh my! Oh no! Where am I going? Ah! The current! The current is too strong. I can... wait. No! No! Okay. I know what to do. Here! No, Lara! No! This game is really confusing. Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. Nothing happened. Killed the guy already. Want to check what's on that side, and then we go up and we try to understand the purpose of that switch. Ma. Can't I climb up here? Almost. Not at all. Maybe if I go from here. No. That's probably a place where you can't go, but I'm not... oh. Ha. I knew it. there going to be a secret here? Hmm. Okay. This is a tricky jump. No! No! Jeez. Damn. No, you will not drag me down. Not again. I've been punished for my curiosity. Oh, I hate this current thing so much. This is the second place where they use the current to... Ugh. No, there's no way. You can't fight the current like that. Not at all. Okay, so let's go back up, check what the switch does, and then I have to go. It's a bit late. It's late. Time is running out. We're running out of time. Where was the ladder? My. There was a medical pack somewhere. Now that I think about it. Hmm, that's an interesting place. No! Ah, no, there's not what. Wait. What's this? Hmm? Ah, what do you want? Maybe the switch opens something on this side? No! I forgot about you! Damn it, it didn't even trick me the first time, but the second it did. Okay, let's go for the chair, for the switch point. Yes, switch, not chair. Where's the switch? Where was it? I have to be careful. Here it is. Maybe it does something on the other side. Do you do something here? Ouch. No? Okay. But maybe it did something with the elevator after all. Let's go back and check. Was about to swan dive, but then I remembered that there's the current. This is where I came from, right? I can't see a thing, Lara. Let's see. Is the sand changing like that? It's creeping me out so much. Was that the actual purpose of the switch? No. Then what was that for? I'm considering I can pull it more than once, unless there's some changes on the other side. Unless something changed here. Ouch. This place must have a meaning for my sake. For the sake of my sanity. Well, technically, I think we're looking for some missing item for the TNT. Okay. Ooh. How do I do that jump? I think that's a secret, actually. This kind of jumps are definitely not my thing. I can't even see where I'm going, Lara. Camera, please readjust yourself. Woo! I did it! That was not a secret. We don't have the beautiful... Okay. No, Lara. I know that I'm going to fall in the water wherever I go, whatever I do. So at least I want the camera to make me see where I'm going. But apparently it's refusing. Oh. Not at all. Oh, no! No! Why? Why, Lara? Why, Lara? I probably should use a bug to climb up again. Make me climb. Make me climb. Up, Lara, up. Against the current. Damn, I hate it so much. No. Well, I have to reload, but that counts as something epic I did, okay? Some epic jump that I would have never been able to do otherwise. And still, we have no idea what the switch is for. Hmm, if I die one more time, unless this is for it, can try. If I die one more time, though, I have to go. Well, actually, even if I find out what the switch is for, I technically have to go. What do I do? One last attempt to find out what that switch is for, and then say bye. Say bye. What day is today? Today is Thursday, yes. So yes, there's the Saturday stream as usual, and then there's the lazy Saturday stream, and then there's the no, no, no. I died. That's why I have to go. No, sorry. I would love to keep on playing, but yes, I can't stretch my time that much. So yes, I was saying there's the lazy Saturday stream, and then there's Tuesday, but I'm not sure I'll make it back in time to stream on Tuesday, and things will change a little bit, maybe from next Tuesday going on. But in any case, for today is enough. So thank you so much for watching. As a reminder, I stream every week on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And if you missed my previous streams, don't worry, I post everything on my YouTube channel along with the reviews I do about video games, franchises, and media in general. Also post other content on our socials, so links are in the description in the info depending which platform you watch the video. And it's all for today. Today we're calm. For most of the time, yes, for most of the time we were calm enough. And we made some progress, so we will keep on going from that point next time. Thank you again. Thank you for keeping me company, and see you next time then. Bye. Have a great rest of your day.